bed mining and upgrade template. Oh yeah. I did just clear out my inventory. I have a bunch of my gear in here. A bunch of my ender chests, which I don't know why I placed a new one. Yeah. I have my pickaxe and axe in there. Actually save. I'm gonna use a bunch of the cobbled deep slate. What I'm gonna do, I'm also gonna leave, I'm gonna keep my elytra on me because I'm gonna use that to go into the bastion. And all I'm doing. So, hold on, let me look in the wiki. Bastion treasure chest. So, loot, treasure. Just been above level 4. At the bottom, magma cube spawner, a certain loot area, 1 or 2 chests, additional chests, generic instead of the treasure loot table. I don't know whether I want to go close. So that one's really close. But that one's only a stable one. That one's a fairly close treasure that I saw on the map. It's probably a closer one. At here. Therefore, another treasure one. So that's another option. I think I'm just gonna go for the treasure one because the treasure one's a guarantee drop. Ooh, hang on, I have a load of extra obsidian, I think. So what I could do is over here, go to the coordinates, roughly the coordinates in the nether, like on the roof, and just build a portal there. Then go back to the overworld, go far enough away, build another portal, and that'll get me down onto the surface of the nether. Granted, I'm not too close, but I won't be on top of the exact coordinates. So I'm gonna go to X of 750, Z of 200 on another roof. I have obsidian in here, right? No. Okay, so I gotta make a pit stop at the gold farm. That's fine. Take flint and steel with me too. Alright, so I'll make a quick pit stop at the gold farm, then I'm gonna go to that treasure bastion. That was a huge spike anyway. I just need a bunch of obsidian. 27, that should be enough, especially with the cobble deep slate. Need to go to 250. Or not 250, 750. Since the first thing that I'm gonna do is get this upgrade template. I have an e-chest. No matter what happens, I am immediately going to e-chest it. I'm going on the Z. Hang on. Yeah, I'm facing in the Z direction. Here's positive X. As soon as I grab the thing, I am going to e-chest it. Because I know if I don't e-chest it... Why am I snapping back? Anyways. Hello? Can you, like, function properly before I just start sprinting along the ground? Oh, now you are. When I fly to the ground. Oh, I love my connection. Anyways. Hundreds more blocks in the positive X direction. Yeah, I was just gonna say, that's meeting on a chunk border. Whoa. And you don't? Okay, well, the X direction is pretty much done, except I'm clearly not connected properly, despite being able to actually do stuff on the server, because, yeah, you know, Minecraft. Hello? Am I gonna keep going? Thank you. Finally. Yeah, this way's positive X. This is 750. Positive Z. Stop here. Yeah, let me Bastion treasure room. Let me see if I go into the overworld now, the nether. Oh, I don't want to add a TP command. No. So it's 6,008,2432. Wait, am I beyond Voxy at this point? I think I'm beyond Voxy. Whoa, Mushroom Island. Actually, that's a Voxy generator. I knew that was there, but I didn't know that was there. Right. 6,008,2432. Four. 6,015.86 roof portal. And I need to go to 2432. 2000. Cross the river. Luckily, my depth strider will get me there really quickly. I can also just fly there if I wanted to. Oh, village. I guess I can try flying again. I don't think it's gonna work too well. 2432. Let me see if I can pick up some bamboo. I doubt it though. Yeah, I know it. I think it's because I'm trying to load chunks and the server hasn't been restarted in a while. I think that's the issue. Whoop. Here's 6,008. Right, this is where 3-2. Yeah, it's close enough that it really won't matter. Alright, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna e-chest my elytra. The reason I'm e-chesting my elytra is because then if I die around lava, all my stuff is gone. I can easily trade that back. Easily, in quotes, will take quite a bit, but I can trade it all back. But then I can at least try to recover some stuff. Ooh, I almost said I never brought a bed with me, but I have plenty of beds. I'm just gonna quick set spawn. And, well. Moment of truth. Is this right in the bastion? Is this on top of the bastion? It's right in. Down there. Trying to find out how I can get down there. There, box myself in while I just come up with a game plan. Alright. Game plan. I don't have a game plan. I think if I keep myself heavily guarded in the way that I am now, and keep a path to the portal, I should be fine. So long as I don't get hit into the lava, I should be fine. I can bow down that guy, or like block him up. I should have brought gold with me, but oh well. I'm gonna see, does this have one or two chests? One of the chests is buried. That's good. That's real nice. Okay, but so I think leave the portal down here. There's two brutes, so if I block up fast enough, then I should be fine. The chest is buried inside of the blackstone structure. According to the wiki, that's guaranteed to have one of the templates in it. I really should have brought some gold gear with me. I have the gold at home. I might have the gold gear at home too. Ooh. Not gonna have enough time to go back through the portal, I don't think. This is the way that I want to be. This is like scary because I have my sword and all my armor on. I probably should have brought spares with me, but oh well. Well, at least I'm not losing my pickaxe or axe. I have my bow with me too, and that shouldn't be too hard to get. I could probably even just get that by mob farming long enough. Oh no. Blocking. I'm out of blocks. I'm blocked in. Oh. Ooh. Stuff went wrong. Am I even at the right thing? He knows I'm here. Okay, but now I should be able to mine into that blackstone structure. And then just pillar my way out. Alright, am I in the right spot? Yes, I'm... Here we go. What? What? Is this a generic chest? I do not see any other chests around whatsoever. This is bad because... Well, I think the wiki literally just lied. That is... Uh-oh. So that chest that was supposed to have it doesn't have it, unless this is a treasure chest. No, I think that's a generic chest. I might try the other treasure bastion. Well, I'm gonna have to try the other treasure bastion because this treasure bastion... I don't think this treasure bastion generated right, because there's no... He's crying upstairs, that's it though. Getting out of here. Am I gonna be able to pillar right up? If I move one block over, as long as I'm not bowed. I mean, even then, I could also do the Bed Wars anti-bow pillar. If I really need. Because then I can't be hit out. Problem is with these brutes. There's one right there. Do I try another chest because I'm here? I think that's a play here. So there's one there. Great. I don't know where to mine out, though. Okay. Mine. There. He... And that just burned another one of them. Okay. Do I have a crafting table? Or anything to craft a crafting table? No. No, because they're like gold blocks. I can't do anything with them, though. Chests. I was lied to by the wiki. But I think this one also generated weird. So, I think I might get out of here. Yeah, I might get out of here and try the other treasure bastion I found on the map. I think I'm psyching myself out. I have the armor, I can make it through. Ooh, that's one that I almost had to land on top of me. I think I do the Bed Wars anti-bow pillar. It's a waste of blocks, but I got all of these blocks last stream, so fine. It's not here. There's a guy up there, isn't there? Yeah, but he's far enough away. Should be no problem. Okay. I'm out of his line of sight anyway. Not that guy's, but he doesn't have a bow, so fine. There you go. Leave. Okay. That one didn't have a spawner in it, so I think I'm just gonna go to the other one. So I need you back, and I need the server to cooperate with me for a minute here. There we go. Yeah. I think where a lot of my Elytra issues are arising is that there's just too much the server has loaded right now. So I do think that I need to start on some... Yeah, like weekly or monthly or something like that resets, but that's a discussion for me to have with myself when I'm going to bed. Good old obsidian mining. I could go back. Ooh, I might go back and check the other chests. I think part of this is also just I'm underestimating myself. like my dude is a lot stronger than I'm giving him credit for. Give myself a safe spot in case I need to dip. I also just really easily take out the piglins. Alright, do I spot any nearby chests? Any easy chests? Any easy chests? I don't have my E-chest on me, I left it in there. I'm going to get my E-chest. Because what I'm gonna do, grab it and just immediately E-chest it. There we go. Break that one. And there we go. Alright, what about here? Any chests? Any easy chests? There's a brute. Trying to see where he is. Because those things hurt. He's down there. Okay. Don't think I see any chests on this level. I think I have to go one layer down for chests? Question mark? Or one layer up? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. That was just into lag. I almost fell. Come on. Brutes over there. No chests in sight. Up there. I'm not seeing too many chests. It's really the two down there. That's about it. Okay, so that's the only reason that I hear magma caves, because this is a basalt delta. I think, here's what I think happened. The game, like, cross-generated down there, and the chest that I looked in was a generic chest, which only has a 1 in 10 chance of having the template in it. Whoa! That one happens all the time. Like, Phantom not hitting shift. Alright, I'm checking chat. Is anything implicit? Nope. Hello to the one viewer, by the way. Eventually I will start placing beds into here. But for now, well, before I even get any netherite, I need the template to be able to do anything with it. I honestly say just dip. See if the other one generated weirdly. There's a brute. They're all down there. I don't think I see any down there. Can't place. Aha! May have noticed why. I was in the wrong room, perhaps. Unless this is a housing that somehow intersected. Or I read this wrong. Or I plotted the wrong coordinates or something. Can see where they are. I think they're up there. This would be the room, or would it be? No, it would be the other room. Ah, so that, I think that's why, because this one looks like it might be a housing, and then this one's a treasure room. They may have intersected, which is weird, because they typically never. But I don't think they even can, because of the way that they do end up generating. Alright, that works. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna dip. Dip and go to the other treasure, see if I have more luck there. Which I should. Where's the portal? There it is. Yeah, no, there's no portal. Or not portal. Spawner, so... Okay, I'm gonna go to that other treasure bastion. Wrong one. Oh. I just have to fly in negative Z until I find the portal. Mining obsidian. I am mining obsidian. Very fun. Alright, I gotta get out of here now. Negative Z. I see. Way off in ye old distance. A shipwreck. I don't know how this shipwreck happened, but it happened. Alright, how do I get in? The one thing I don't have in my ender chest is a shovel. Do I have slabs? No, I didn't get any slabs yet, but there are trapdoors. What I can do... Aha! A treasure map. That is very close by. Right. Over here. Chunk 99. Bunch of emeralds, bunch of iron, salmon, a cod. 3? Are you kidding me? 3 gold ingots. I'll take the TNT though. But you couldn't give me 4. There's 2 TNT. I can just chuck that in there. I think I saw a ruined portal, so maybe that'll have gold armor. Not gonna matter if I go on a fearsome killing spree. Line up the portal over here. Or I guess I could turn on the bartering machine for a little bit. And that'll get me everything that I need. Once again, I'm not going to go on top of those coordinates, but I will take those coordinates. I will... Hang on, there's a treasure room right next to this one. 1194, 229, so I should be able to do the same thing, which is like 1100, 200. And then go to the overworld coordinates. Okay, there's one relatively close by. That one should have the template done. This is like scary because you know one thing can go wrong and then you just lose everything. I don't have a shield either. That would probably help in case I like get stuck in a room with it now because the brute uses an axe. If a brute didn't use an axe, I would be able to. I'd be able to just hold up a shield for the brutes. I can for the regular piglins. Not for the brutes, though. Okay, so 1100, so I need to go in positive X. It's not that far. And the only reason I'm going at these approximate coordinates is to ensure that the portal doesn't link. Okay. Now the overall coordinates 95521832. 95521832. Bastion portal. Uh, 8806 1670 roof portal. Okay, 99552. Need 9,000. A forested area. I feel I'm not gonna be able to land if I'm flying. Yeah, I should be able to. Mansion? What? I'm gonna land on top of this mushroom and see where I am. I'll just grab one of my 400 beds. Went over. 95521832. I need to go this way a bit. Z, I need 1832. Then I need 9,000. I'm over. I'm close. $1832. 9552. Okay, here's that. Is it inside of the mansion? Don't tell me it's inside of the mansion. What? What? Anyways. Here. Okay, so alright, chest elytra. Send rockets into the inventory, I don't need them. Oh, I'm outside of the bastion. That's good. And it looks like that's it. Alright, well, I'm gonna get these portal cords. 11, 90, 99, 226. Overworld portal. Wow. Wow, dude. What's it? Let him die to his own cause. It looks like I go over there, you might be able to... Oh. Dumb. Yep, baited. So I found a way in, but parkour. I can't tell which way's in, which way's out. They all angered at like the exact same time. I don't want to use free cam. I did before, but I didn't like it too much. I'm gonna go in this cave, see where this leads. Nowhere. A giant circle that leads me right back to where I was. I have a feeling it's in here. And walk right in front of it though. That doesn't really help anything. Okay, they can't actually get to me if I break that block. Okay. There's a chest. There's 2 chests. Whole load of zilch in them. Here's it not. So, it's in there, right? Portal not being inside of there causes issues. Because I can't just go and get this. Well, I can just go and get the stuff and leave. Oh, hi. Oh, nice one. That's to me too. Okay, but there we go. They all know I'm here now. There. I need a piece of gold armor. Because then they're all just not mad by default. It's only the brutes, but that's because of brutes. Where are they that they are all just so angry? Like, bruh, I'm nowhere near you. I'm like being extremely cautious. Probably being overcautious if I'm being honest. And that's the room that I'm looking for. I'm gonna open this back up a bit, make it easier for me. I could probably get up on a block and bow these guys down. Yeah, I want to see if they're gone, but... Oh, there we go. Alright, well, keep blocks at the ready, but... Is this one generated properly now? Maybe. Am I looking in the wrong room? Maybe. That was a bow. There's a brute right there. Alright, I see a chest. I'm gonna trap myself in with the chest. Zilch. I got a shovel. Not a shovel, but better. I'll take the free arrows. Or I just get close to the center and just YOLO. I think I get close to the center and YOLO. I see another chest over there. I see another... No, there's a piglin head. Right below me, that's where he is. You did that to yourself, bud. So, I see a chest over there. I think the earlier I can get a chest with one, the better. Alright, chest build around the chest. Okay. Zilch again. Brother. I got a golden axe though. Okay. There, so I can't get crossbowed. I might just drop. There's a brute right there. Wouldn't be smart to drop there. Brute on the other side, which doesn't help. Actually, I should be able... Might be able to just bow him. Actually, do I engage? Yeah, that guy's like right on top of where I'm dropping. I don't think this one has a spawner in it either. Oh no. Researching bastions. Is that another chest? I think that's another chest. I'm gonna look in this one before doing my final. I got a snout, and I got a piece of ancient debris. Still not what I'm looking for, though. I got a mending golden axe. What am I doing on deep slate? I'm fine. Fine on deep slate. Should be able to just drop on him now. Drop on him, block myself in. Or like block that guy off at least. Go for it. I have Featherfall. Okay. That worked. There is a spawner this time, which is good. Tells me that I'm probably in the right bastion. I'm just gonna make sure I'm dropping it on. Okay. 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 He was looking at me funny. Where's the spawner? There it is. Whoa. I don't like that. I don't like that. Especially since you can hit me. Okay, wait until the legs go on. That was like the big thing, was the lag. There's a couple of brutes. Let's place that one so I can go fresh stack. Okay, well, I got rid of the spawner. Any one of these chests is guaranteed, so I might just go in, grab and dip. I don't like how squishy Steve is. Like I know armor does a lot. One more, I know it. Where is he? Got it. Got it. Block myself in. E-chest it. E-chest it. Industrial district map. Got it. Oh yeah. Right. Now I've just got to get back. And I think what I can do, I need 5 slots, okay? How much space do I have in here? I just need 5 slots, man. That's all I need, 5 slots. All of these all of those shulkers are just chock full of beds. Ooh, I definitely should have opened some space up in here. Because what I might do, I'm going to lose all 29 of my levels. I can get them back easily. If I can clear the space in here, which I might be able to. I don't know, how much do I really need that TNT? Because I have 400 beds, over 400. Calculated. So, I should be able to get rid of TNT. I could probably get rid of the golden carrots. I have far too much of that stuff. considering there's only around a month left. Okay, it's E-chested. So, alright, that's E-chested. That's E-chested. That's E-chested. That's E-chested. That's E-chested. That's E-chested. The netherite upgrade template is E-chested. Axe and pickaxe are E-chested. Spear is at home. Hoe is at home. Pickaxe and both shovels are at home. None of my gear is on me, right? None of my gear at all. No, I do not have any gear on me whatsoever. I might just tack death to get home to make sure I don't lose anything at all. I am losing this ender chest and these 2 ancient debris, but I mean, really. I have golden carrots in here. There's 4 stacks in there. I'm sure I have more at home. Or do I try getting out of here? I think I'm just gonna tack death. I'm gonna tack death. Get home easily, get home quickly. I am gonna lose a minor amount of stuff. I'm fine. I have the template. I'm good. So yeah, the last one just did not generate the right way. Oh, shut up. Piglins. That's an ender chest. You guys can't even access it. I do have 2 pieces of netherite though, but like I said multiple times, I have over 400 beds, so dropping in. And I don't think I have anything, so tack death. And I should be able to recover all my stuff. I made sure I did not have any gear on me, so yeah. This is the portal that I'm taking. I did lose an ender chest. That's fine. I did lose 2 pieces of netherite. That's fine. All of the important stuff I have in my ender chest. Pickaxe. Axe. In the jet fuel shulker box. Sword. Bow. Armor. In the chest over here. Eventually. I have everything! Yay! Plus some extra food. And my elytra's E-chested from the start. So, still have that. Back in the jet fuel box, I'll stack my jet fuel. And the smithing template. I need 12? 12 of these things. So I need 11 more upgrades. Aha! Yep. And I did aim for 7 more diamonds. So now I'm at a total of 50. Sweet. No, I am gonna make one more. I'm gonna hang up the original. I'm gonna put it on display. There. So I need sticks. Leather and glow ink. Where am I putting this one? Can't put it on a carpet. Sucks. Let's be like real front and center. Well, that makes it floating, so no. I think there maybe. That might be a good fit. Alright, well it's time to go bed mining now. Alright, I have all the upgrades. I need all my several shulker boxes of beds. Sharpness 1. I just watched a video that said sharpness sucks. Why would I ever want sharpness 2? I mean 1. I had 8 beds remaining. I don't know where they all went, but I am gonna need fire resistance. So I did have 15 shulkers. Is it in here? Yeah. Yeah, 15 shulkers and 8 more beds. I think I overdid it with the beds. That's fine. That's that is very fine. Alright, hang on. I'm getting a screenshot for the Discord. Alright. There we go. Probably should be getting to bed soon, but oh well. I don't have to work in the morning, so it's fine. I don't know how I feel in the morning, depends on what I do and whatnot. Alright. I need to craft an ender chest. Blaze rod. I have no ender pearls. Well, off to the ender. I destroyed my only ender chest. Hmm. Only thing is, it's really difficult. Hang on, is that an accessibility setting? Yeah, because it is like a really. I really like the FOV change, and it feels weird without it. But the thing is, with it just that ridiculously high, it's hard to tell where you are and what's going on. The compression is gonna love the look of the end skybox. Nice E-hop. I don't even need to kill any of these guys. I just need pearls, and that's it. Oh yeah, I need obsidian. Sure, why not grab some levels while I'm at it. Alright, there we go. That should be plenty of levels. No, it's not. There we go. Hello? Can I actually use a firework without being sent 12 years into the past? And there we go. Actually, I gotta stop at the... That was ages ago. I right-clicked the bed ages ago. I might have to reconnect. 4 bars. Oh yeah, that ain't 4 bars. That's like 2. I think I'm gonna reconnect. See if that helps anything. Oh yeah, gliding on the ground. Moving on the ground. Up. Now. Ender chest. Now I'm ready to start mining. Ender pearls in case I have to get the heck out. On a real big pinch. Yeah. I am gonna try reconnecting first, though. Now hopefully my connection should be a bit stronger. Hopefully. My ping says 0, but my doubt is high. Now these guys, I think they left their portal on the ground, like, all season. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take advantage of that. I'm gonna use it as a sort of mining post. There it is. I have some fire res. Perhaps I should have grabbed more fire res. Alright, anyway. There's a staircase down that looks like it, but I think it's down to my old portal or some kind of other portal. I don't think they have a pathway down. Do they? No. Nobody's here. Up. Yes, they do. It looks like someone else has been blast mining here. This is at 35. Oh. This is at 15. Yes, someone has. Wow, rip. Wow, rip. I'm gonna go to the opposite direction then. Now, I'm gonna do the same thing I did before. I'm gonna e-chest my elytra. I will bring with it another shulker box of beds. That's fine. Actually, I need jet fuel. So I don't need my rockets. Okay. I'm gonna use a splash potion. Oh wait, this was before the fix, wasn't it? Or no, I completely, like, absolutely botched that. Okay, bed. And there's a lot of lava. It looks like that's an entire lava pool. Yeah, I'm switching directions. Alright, switching directions, going this way. I could also just extend one of these tunnels, but I really don't feel like it. A lot less lava. Nothing so far. Maybe I should have kept the 2 that I got from the bastion. Okay, I got the full effects of it. Maybe I should have kept the 2 from the bastion. Oh well. Nothing yet. What the heck? Hello? Oh, 1 bar. Sweet. 1150 ping. Alright, it looks like there's a thing of lava. Still nothing. Maybe TNT would have been 08. Thought I saw a cinnamon roll. I think it was just blackstone. No. Actually, I think I'm guarding myself way too much. I just gotta make sure my armor just doesn't tear through itself. There we go, I finally accepted the fact that I right-clicked the bed. Wow. Wow. Yeah, maybe I should just, like, stop for tonight. I have 1,800 ping. I have almost 2,000 ping, man. Like, where does that number even come from? Huh. Did you see how long it took me to eat there? Is it not? Encoding? It's not even, there we go. Maybe. I don't know. Unless there's someone else on. I could tell me whether things are going really well or really bad. Actually, wait, I even reloaded the server. Maybe I have to restart my Minecraft. Maybe restart the computer too. I don't know. Also not connected the greatest to my Wi-Fi. It has efficiency for. I don't know why it's mining slow like that. What the? Okay. Still nothing. And wait, am I even doing this optimally? No, I'm not. Let me go onto the chunk border. Oh. I don't know how I carried everything on me. Beds don't stack. Whoa. Oh, it must have been a block closer. Nothing still. Please tell me there's something under this lava. Something, and I just can't see it. Darn it. Solid, like, 2 seconds to blow up that bed. I'm gonna keep the chunk border on. Nothing still. Oh, look. Oh, he has a tunnel bore. He has a tunnel bore set up. Dang. That does mean I am gonna expose fewer already exposed blocks. Now I want to investigate this. Oh, connection reset. Joining. There we go. Loading terrain. The way that's all lined up, I think that should be connected here, and then this is regular tunnel bore setup. Okay, so that's not mined stuff. You would have mined it by then. Okay. Yeah, I know enough of the technicals of Minecraft. Alright, so I'm gonna go on this chunk and, I could just go in front of his tunnel bore, but I have a better idea. I could just continue going, but it'll expose. Actually, I'm only running alongside the tunnel bore on the chunk border for a certain amount of time. Actually, hang on. Is going on a chunk border even optimal? I think if you have multiple setups, you're better off going every chunk. But then if you have like just a one single setup, then I think it's better to go on the border. And even then, intuitively, it's better to go on the border because you're exposing two chunks at once. I want to make sure none of that's actually breaking. I'll make a pit stop at the ender if I have to. Couple more bed explosions. And yeah. Yeah, it's this one. Oh, now I've been graced with good ping. Which is a double-edged sword because I get too used to good ping. Then when I experience a ping drop, I get, well, it's just frustrating. When you've been living with bad ping, you have to know, okay? Like, when you've been living with bad ping really doesn't affect you. Oh, I forgot to pull it down. Whoops. As long as I don't blow up the machine, I'm fine. I have 2 more potions. I'm gonna need to, like, get an entire shulker box worth of potions. I'm gonna go on the right side of the chunk border. So sort of distance myself. Distance between the bed and the machine. I still have not found any cinnamon rolls. Cinnamon rolls. Is that? No. Okay. I was double checking, making sure that wasn't like a pool. Okay, there we go. That takes care of all of it. I just gotta wait for it to just go away. Please. Soon. Unveil a cinnamon roll, please. I want a cinnamon roll block. No. Cool. Nothing. Wait, no, not nothing. Not nothing. I already got the advancement from the bastion, but... Oh. One. Out of 48, you give me 1. Okay, well... Yeah. I didn't see what that was before it went away. Nothing. Ah, that's fine. Oh. Oh, that's fire res. Lava pool? Lava pool. Okay. I gotta go back for fire res anyway. Oh, I have one more. Never mind. But that's a lava pool. That is a big... Actually, that's a lava ravine. Is it a ravine donut or just a ravine? Maybe I can make it through. I can try though. But it doesn't look like at this chunk border here there's much of anything. So I'm gonna go this way now. I still don't know whether it's more optimal to mine between two chunks with a bed or in the middle of a chunk with a bed. Because in the middle of the chunk, I think you might be exposing a lot in the center of the chunk. But then between two chunks, it's like you're exposing two different chunks. I don't find any cinnamon rolls here either. A pink spike, I can tell. Oh yeah, that is a different lava source. Bop. I'm at one. Right. I would have been at 3, but I decided to attack death. Oh, that's a wall of lava. Well, I'm wasting fire res. Oh, I did actually get it all. I didn't think I did. I just gotta wait for it to die down. Oh, I missed a block. Come on. There. And now, while I can see, I don't think that, no, there's no cinnamon rolls. Yeah, that's a lava lake. Right there. I'm below a lava lake. It could go down a bit. I could go down a bit, but I'll give it one more bed here. No, I'm not. Do I even have the fire resistance for that? No, I don't think so. Means that I am going to do this the safe way. Then dip. I need more fire resistance. No, that's not where I wanted to place it. Nope. Oh, the fire resistance. Alright. Well, I gotta go get more fire res. All of these are in the center of the chunks. It is exposing quite a bit of the chunk. Maybe I'll try that next time. Well, first things first, I need fire resistance. Probably gonna head to bed now anyway. And just do the rest of this as time lapse. There's a lot more fire resistance over here. I am getting pretty tired. A little more fire resistance. And there we go. Now fire resistance deployed. My hotbar. A shulker box full of fire resistance. It's a splash potion too, which makes it's easy. I mean, you splash it down. And there you go. It's a very boring, tedious task. Yeah, honestly, I think I'm gonna just call it here for tonight. So, yeah, I did a bit of bed mining. More importantly, got the upgrade template. And yeah, I'm just gonna continue the rest of this as a time lapse. Alright, well, goodbye.